Well, hello there and welcome to Flagstaff, Arizona, home of the Lumberjacks. We just made the trip up here in about 2 hours, and as you saw on the way up, there's snow all over the ground, everywhere. I will not be surprised if one of us slip and fall on our ass at some point. What's worse is it's windy, so the 38, 37, 36 degrees, whatever it is, feels even colder when that wind hits you in the face. Holy crap. Whew.
Did you get in?
The door's open.
Okay, cool. I was like, dude, what if the door just closed and it's locked out? Rancid ass. I love
You're moving in again, Bryce.
You know what I'm doing now.
Home sweet home?
Home sweet home. One time I played I guess, I don't know, they called it Granny, but it's like, it's almost kind of like a hide and seek game where you have like usually a pool noodle, but we had like a big inflatable banana. They had to swing a thing around and like hit the other people while they're blindfolded. And you have to like get around them without getting hit. And we played it in that room right there. And like moved all the furniture and stuff. And luckily no one was studying. But we got a noise complaint from the girl under. She was like, "Hey, I live right under you guys. Can you quiet down?" We were like, "Oh yeah, sorry." You like the Christmas doors? Yeah, they gotta take them down. I guess they're like a door competition. Hey, we still have the Grinch on the whiteboard. Yeah, it's not that bad though. You guys should have seen it like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks before we moved back. Like, dorm got pretty messy. Hey, there it is.
All right, he's settled in enough. Oh, my watch is blowing up. I hate when it does that. It's like 4 notifications at once. It's like, I feel like the world just like blew up. Yeah, so he's all settled in for the most part, unpacked, and we're going to head to a coffee shop. I definitely need some caffeine, and then we'll figure out where Tiff and I are going to stay tonight, since as of this exact moment, we don't have a hotel room. We're just flying by the seat of our pants, and then we'll figure out what we're doing for dinner, which is the most important part. Bryce, how's it feel to be back?
Great.
Yeah?
It feels like home.
He does?
I mean,
kind of, sort of, yeah.
But it's like, I mean, like, home is home, but it's like, this is my new home.
Yeah.
It's like, it's got all my friends.
Which aren't here yet.
Yeah. I'm alone.
But it feels good, though?
Feels great.
Feels good. Feels good.
To sniff that Flagstaff air again.
I still love this. I love this poster so much. Do you listen to Czarface?
I listened to a few like their songs.
I love his music.
Not as much as like someone that has their poster should, but like, dude, the poster's sick. I was like, I'm getting that. Like, I love
Czarface.
I listen to them more MF Doom, but I was like, it's such a sick poster. I'm getting it.
Yeah.
And then like Mac Miller, I got that and I listened to him, but then after I got the poster, I was like, I look, you need to re-listen to this album again. I re-listened to it and fell in love with it. Like,
oh, nice.
I like the entire album.
Just spent the last like 10 minutes replying to your comments, doing the voice replies. I really like the voice replies. And I also like that it cuts me out in 30 seconds, so it can't get too long-winded. But as I said in yesterday's vlog. There's voice replies, and then there are reply with shorts. Definitely need to do more of those. Woo, it's cold. What's the temp? 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Headed to Fire Creek Coffee Shop. Get warm. Warm outside, warm inside. Collins, it's the last place we ate when we dropped Bryce off. You can see the snow turned to melt, slightly melted to ice, and it's just now ice and slush. Oh, go ahead. Woo! Toasty in here. This is what I'm talking about. Toasted marshmallow and everything. Horchata.
Yes. Sorry, I'm gonna give you another cup because that marshmallow is really making that overflow.
Love it. Love it.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Here's mom, small campfire. A little toasted marshmallow.
I got a horchata latte. Tiffany got the s'mores campfire. I showed it when we got up. Yeah. All right. So now we have to find our hotel. Tiff's looking just like the old school method. And I have this app called Hotel Tonight. Hotel Tonight. I've used it one time when I needed to find a hotel like last minute in Tempe, of all places. Nice little coffee shop there. Bryce digged it, and it's the closest one to the campus. He can literally walk to it.
Yeah, like these spots right here. This is like the first like.
You've passed that coffee shop like 1,000 times.
Oh yeah, I just never knew. But yeah, like this spot's like the closest like downtown to the campus.
Because Collins is right here,
Yeah,
which is
Collins.
this is
I've
where you
been
go
here
all
a
the
lot.
time. Yeah.
It's like-
So you've walked by that coffee shop 1,000 times.
It's like Thursday night fun.
Yep. All right. So now we're gonna head back to the car, and then we're gonna drive down to a hotel that we found and just kind of do a quick spot check on it. We only need one. We don't need anything fancy or special. We're gonna go and just literally sleep. Not looking for any amenities or anything like that, but we want to make sure that it's nice, not a shithole. Can't take all reviews at face value. Oh, and we just got an idea. Bryce is gonna show us where his new apartment is.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he doesn't move in for another, what, 8 months?
Yeah, until next semester.
Next year.
August 20th.
Yeah. But we can go see it. Woo! Black ice.
Isis.
I think this is the place. Good reviews, cheap, looks clean. Unfortunately, the pool is covered in ice. So, no swimming tonight. Holy shit, it's freezing. Literally, it's like 34 degrees. 2 degrees from freezing, okay? I know what I said literally, but I'm just saying, like we're so close to freezing. Anyway, we got our room. We're on the hill, pretty cool. Looking over the train tracks there. We're gonna head to our room, drop everything off, and then we're gonna figure out dinner. We basically got it narrowed down to 2 places, so we're just gonna do a quick look between the 2, make a consensus, and then go head to dinner. And there's our room.
Yeah.
All right, let me give you the tour real quick. Here's the bed, here's the TV, there's the bathroom. That's it.
They forgot my bed.
Yeah, Bryce is leaving on the floor.
No, we're sleeping this way.
1, 2, 3, pack of sardines.
It's for what we need. It's just perfect. Like I said, we're gonna go to dinner,
Leaving in 12
take Bryce back to the dorm, and then it's so damn cold. We're not gonna be walking. Tiffany's not gonna want to walk around. Her bedtime is in 2 hours anyways, so we'll just come back and go to bed. But we're already making plans for tomorrow. We're gonna go look at Bryce's apartment, get a tour of the place and the tour of the model they have, and we're already figuring out what we're gonna eat for lunch tomorrow. So I'm happy. Made our way to like not downtown. It's like the proper Flagstaff. Like we stayed here just like over there on the corner there. When we took the kids here the first time and we did the sledding. You OGs remember the sledding in the back of the hotel because it had snowed. We're coming into a place called Tiki Grill. It's fish tacos. Today's specials, Jamaican black bean shrimp.
Oh yeah, we just need to make a little bit of room.
They actually have a legit Mai Tai on their menu, so I had to get it. Like, wasn't gonna drink, but like when you see something like that, you gotta go for it. Like it's the actually with the orangeade syrup and 2 different kinds of rum. Like, yes please.
Pineapple doesn't look very ripe. Looks like a dead pineapple. Oh, raw reaction.
That is delicious. It's been a long time since I had a Mai Tai. That's the float on top, yeah.
I got a whiff of alcohol. I smelled the rum.
Yeah, it's the dark rum, yeah.
You might have to drive home. Get a
You loaded you up back there?
Yeah, no shit. So you're my first drink all day.
Does it taste strong?
The
No,
margarita
lime.
look good too, like agave nectar, lime juice, like a good margarita.
Yeah, there's lime juice in my Thai.
Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was just pineapple.
Two different. No, that is the shitty Alphabees version of the Mai Tai. All right, so food just got delivered. Bryce and I got the Pkwy tacos. These are like marinated yellowfin tuna on top of some coleslaw and lettuce, grilled tortillas. Looks fantastic. We got some high country poutine. It looks freaking amazing. And Tiffany got a grilled chicken salad melt. Actually, grilled chicken melt on top of a salad.
Instead of a bun.
Instead of a bun,
Salad.
yep. And then the black beans and white beans. Very interesting. So there it is. Bon appetit. And Bryce is vlogging.
My turn.
Shout it out. Which channel?
Living life with Bryce. I'm dripping. Holy crap.
So the poutine is so good, and the cheese curds on the poutine are so good that I ordered a side of just the cheese curds. Woo! Food was good, yeah?
Great.
You come back?
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend it to my friends.
There you go.
See if anyone would eat that kind of food.
I mean, it's fish tacos. Just tell them it's fish tacos.
Yeah.
Really. Fish or shrimp tacos. If you like poke, they have poke tacos. But I told it. I'm assuming the owner was the chef back there, because when I asked the question, he said, I use this, so it's like, okay. And he was wearing a Pittsburgh hat, right?
Yeah.
And he was wearing a Pittsburgh hat, and there's Pittsburgh shit all around the whole restaurant. So anyway, Tiki Grill here in Flagstaff. Big recommend. I even went and complimented. I said, dude, your food's awesome, thanks. He's like, oh, I appreciate that, bro, thank you. Dropped Bryce back up at NAU. And Tiffany and I are back in the hotel room. Got our comfies on. Little chocolate covered bananas for dessert. And just winding down for the night. I'm probably going to start importing the footage and edit, at least in code tonight. So tomorrow when I wake up, I just have to do the upload. Depending on how long it takes me and whatnot. Tomorrow we'll get up. I think there's a continental breakfast. We'll see what they got going on. But the plan is to get out of here a little before 11, pick up Bryce. And we're going to go to a ramen shop. I'm very excited about it. Bryce is excited about it. He's been wanting to try this. Lunch at 11, and then tour of his apartment at noon. After that, we'll most likely take Bryce to the grocery store, get him some supplies, stock him back up, say our last goodbyes, and head back to Phoenix. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow.